Hey guys, how's it going? We are starting a brand new series since you guys liked the very first video that we did, and this is going to be called Robbie Recommends. So this is going to be all of the items that I find over the course of a couple weeks that I thoroughly enjoy, or items that we've had for a very long time that I do also really enjoy. So this is going to be a mix of not just garden related items, but this is going to be home decor, this is going to be beauty items, this is going to be fashion items, this is going to be garden items. This is going to be just kind of a menagerie of absolutely everything, even maybe a few tech items in the future, just everything that I love and enjoy and that we have used that has helped out in some way or just that we've enjoyed. So let's jump into it. I want to start off by saying, if you're here, thank you guys. These are just going to be random bonus videos that come up. Maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to throw up a random Robbie Recommends video, and I'm very, very excited about it. We are going to kick off the very first one by doing a giveaway. So we will jump into that, and then we will start talking about all of these items. Some of these are like fall items. A good amount of them are like fall related, like just to bring like coziness into your life. But the very first one that I wanted to talk about is going to be what we are going to be doing for a giveaway. So we have this speaker right here, and we absolutely love this speaker. It's absolutely amazing. This brand right here is called Ultimate Ears, and it is a fabulous speaker. We have the like medium-sized one, and it's great, but I do wish that we had the smaller one. It's a little more convenient. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving away one of the MiniRoll. This is the exact same speaker, it's just much more compact, and this is perfect for taking anywhere. This is perfect for backyard. This is just perfect. Brent actually uses this one in the bathroom area, so it sits up on our ledge. He connects his phone to it and listens to music or videos this way. We also have this one normally just kind of around the property, and we do use this one a ton. Highly recommend it. But we wanted to give away one of the MiniRolls for our very first Robbie Recommends video, so very excited about this. All you have to do is comment down below. This giveaway is only open to the continental US. Sorry to all of the Canada and UK friends out there and Australia friends. All you need to do is comment the word speaker in the comments down below, and you will be automatically entered. Please make sure that you have notifications turned on your YouTube channel and for our channel specifically. That way you do get notified if you are the winner. We've had a couple giveaways in the past where people didn't have notifications on and they've won, and I pick a new winner 24 hours after I choose the winner, and if I don't hear back from you, I'm going to pick somebody else. So please make sure that your notifications are turned on. That way, if you are the winner, you'll be notified that you won. So just comment speaker down below, and let's jump into this video. And please be aware of scammers and everything. The only comment will come from my channel. There are scammers who take my name and they will slightly change it, but it is not my channel. So please make sure that it is from mine and mine only. I will not be asking you to contact me via WhatsApp. All I will ask you to do is shoot me an email with your address. I will not ask for any credit card information. I will not ask you to pay for shipping, nothing like those. So if you get any comment like that saying, "You've won, contact me via WhatsApp. You've won, send me your credit card information," it is a scam. Do not fall for it. Just comment speaker down below and you'll be automatically entered into win. Now, on the topic of speakers, this is an item that we've had for probably 2, maybe 3 years at this point, and we love them. These are our outdoor garden speakers right here. These are the Olafus outdoor garden speakers. You can see they are well used and they are really cool. So they've got all these buttons on the very top right here, and you just connect your phone to them. So these speakers actually have a light in them, and it's really nice at nighttime. We usually will play soft music on these guys. Actually, we'll play every music on them, but at nighttime they're really cool. They've got these soft lights on them. We have little shepherd hooks that they do hang on. So we've got one that stays up by us and then one that sits at the back of the property, and these two speakers pair together, and so music plays continuously throughout the property. They're really cool. So they come as a set of 2. The first year that we got them, they sat outside all summer and all winter long, and we're like, we probably shouldn't do that, and they've been totally fine. I think this is year 3 with these guys, and they're really a nice product. It's a little over $100, I believe, for the 2 of them. And I think it is a really, really good deal for these outdoor speakers. The sound quality is really good for, like, I mean, it's $100. It's a little over $100. It's not like they're cheap speakers, but they're also not expensive speakers. And the sound quality on them is really nice, especially the fact that we could have one close to us in our little seating area and one towards the back. So when we walk around the property, we have continuous sound. These were a really, really good purchase, especially the fact that they've lasted so many years now with us. Okay, the next item that I wanted to talk about is actually a garden broom rake. And we've had this one for about 2 years now, and it has been an amazing purchase. I originally had purchased it from Terrain, but I recently found it off of Amazon, the exact same one. It is this garden broom rake, and it's actually a very stylish broom. We leave it on our front porch. I love this thing. We use this continuously. We sweep off our front porch. It's really good for sweeping off, you know, the little like welcome mats that people have that things always get stuck to. It does a really good job because these bristles are very, very stiff. Highly, highly recommend this broom rake. They also say that you can use this in your garden beds to just kind of keep leaves out of it. And I have done that also, and it does a really good job. It doesn't like take everything out like a rake would do, but it's more firm than a broom is, and you're not going to get it dirty because this is like wood, I believe it is. It's some type of wood. I'm not exactly sure, but it's very flexible, very, very strong. And you can see I am able to really bend it and they don't break. So highly, highly recommend this. Like I said, we leave it on our porch because it's kind of an aesthetic broom, and I do think it's actually really, really pretty. So I found this off of Amazon, the exact same one. So I'm going to link both. I will link the one to Terrain, and I will link the one to Amazon also. This next item I actually bought last winter, and I'm going to link a couple of these exact same items because you guys are probably going to think that I'm crazy. I talk about how I'm hot all the time. I actually deal with really, really poor blood circulation, so I am either extremely hot and uncomfortable, or I'm ice cold, like to the touch. My hands, my feet, my legs, they're always ice cold, or they're always like burning hot. I very rarely am like a set good temperature where I'm not uncomfortable. And so as we are reaching into cooler temperatures, anything below 70 degrees for me, which I have already pulled it out, is a good heated blanket. I got this one off of Amazon a couple years ago now. I think it's 2 years now, and hands down, best purchase ever. I've already slept with it this year. It's already been out. I pulled it out about a week ago, and it's the best purchase ever. I buy the ones that have multiple settings on them. Highly recommend it. I usually have mine set to 5. And then I will usually turn it off and I will cool back down a little bit, and then I can keep it on 1 or 2. So highly recommend getting one with multiple settings rather than just the on-off switch, and getting a good size one. I did buy just the throw size, and I do kind of regret that. I do wish that I had bought a larger one. So I think that that's going to be my next purchase. And Freya also loves it. That's why there's always dog hair on it. I also tried to bring some color into the house, so I bought a green one, and I wish that I had bought more of a cream colored one because that is just more my style, is creams and softer colors. But I also do recommend buying one that has like the faux Sherpa in here. I always think that that is so nice, except for the whatever that was. Highly recommend a heated blanket, especially as we get into the colder months. I recommend buying them now because a lot of these things tend to sell out on Amazon, or they jack the price way up. So I usually try to buy them a little bit early before all of a sudden you're paying almost double the price. This next item I've only had for a few weeks now, but I am loving it. I'm using it every single day, sometimes a couple times a day, and I highly, highly recommend it. It is a steamer, a clothes steamer. I said that weird. That's all right. This clothes steamer was the one with the most reviews. That was also the most affordable, and I highly recommend investing in a clothes steamer. I was going to buy an iron and an ironing board, and I just was like telling myself, I was like, there's no way I'm going to pull out an iron and an ironing board every single day. It's just not who I am as a person. So I bought this little steamer. It was super affordable. This top pops off and you just fill it up with water. I've been going in with bottled water because it says to use distilled water. I think that'll make it last a little bit rather than going in with water from the tap. I turn it on, flip of the switch and it immediately starts like bubbling. You can hear the water in here. I've found keeping the water at the like lower levels like this down here, maybe even halfway, helps. If you fill it up to the max line right here, it takes a lot longer. So I just keep this in my bathroom with a bottle of water and I just top this thing off as needed, and I steam all of my clothes now. I started to feel like just like a slob because I would come on here and all of my shirts would be wrinkled, and I just was like, okay, I can't do this. This is too much. I have people watching me and I look like I can't take care of myself. And so investing in the steamer, I get out of the shower, I put my shirt on a clothes hanger and I hang it up on the shower rod, and then I just steam this. It takes just a few seconds and then I'm good to go, and my clothes look really good all day long. So highly recommend this. I have done a pair of jeans, and Jalen did her jean skirt. Even Jalen now, she's like, I really want a steamer, because it just, I don't know, it makes you feel a little more put together rather than walking out of the house with a wrinkled shirt every day, or filming a video with a wrinkled shirt every day. So highly recommend it. Like I said, this is the one that was the most affordable with the best reviews. So highly recommend investing in a steamer if you're wanting to kind of make yourself feel a little more put together in the mornings. And the next items that I wanted to talk about are these. These are 2 earbuds right here. This is the one from Google, and then these are the Apple AirPods. We have both of them. I prefer the AirPods. These are the AirPod Pros, and I love them. I think that they're so incredibly amazing. They are noise canceling headphones. I love them. I've had these ones now for about a year, and I cannot say enough good things about them. You open them up, you have your headphones in here, pop these guys out, you have a left and a right. They automatically charge in the case, and then you just plug your case into the charger every like 2 weeks. So they have a really long life to like wait to get these charged. You've got controls on the side here for your volume, up, down, canceling phone calls. I have an iPhone, and so I like them because they do connect to my iPhone, and they will read me text messages that come in while I'm out doing something, while I'm out working out. I've been trying to work out a little bit more, and so I go usually a couple times a week and I take these with me. I can listen to podcasts, I can listen to YouTube videos, I can do whatever I want to do. Highly recommend these ones. These are the AirPod Pros. I had the normal AirPods, I lost them, and these are a way better investment, is buying the AirPod Pros. And Brent recently got these ones. He just got them. These are from Google. He's not like, he loves Apple products, but he does not like these. So he got these ones. These are the Google Pixel Pros, and they're basically the same thing. They are noise canceling. You can control everything. So if you have like a Samsung or a Google phone, these might be your better option, because you can do all the same controls. You can have it read your text messages, you can have it let you know alerts and things that are coming in, the exact same thing that the AirPods do if you have a Google phone. Brent just likes these ones. He says the sound quality is better and they fit in his ear better, and it's got your left, your right, basically the exact same thing. Personally, I know Google does a lot of things way better than Apple does, so if I wasn't so obsessed with my iPhone, I probably would go ahead and get one of these. But yeah, 2 earbuds, we have both of them, and highly recommend both of them. I prefer the Apple ones just because these ones will read me my text messages because I have the Apple phone. If I were to use these ones, they wouldn't read me the text messages, but you can still do all your music controls, your volume, your up, down, all of those things. So both of these, best purchase. These have been probably the most used purchases that we've done in a very long time. The next item I actually can't physically show you, but we will pop a photo up on the screen right here. They are our security cameras, and they have been one of the best purchases that we have done in a very long time. I've kind of been waiting to share them just because we've had trouble with security cameras. We live in the middle of nowhere, and we have terrible internet connection out here, and so having security cameras, we were having an issue with them not being able to pull enough bandwidth to be able to record things that were happening, or to be able to even scroll back and see what was happening on our security cameras. So we have switched to the Wyze security cameras, and they have been amazing. So all you do is you pop in a little SD card. We can access them from a cloud, and we can also access them from an SD card. We used to use a different brand. We used to use Nest, and they just pulled too much bandwidth, and we didn't have enough internet strength here to use them. And also the cost of the cameras was crazy, and the subscription cost was amazing. So with the Wyze security cameras, it is you purchase the camera, and the cameras are extremely affordable compared to any other security camera out there. And then if you want to purchase the subscription, you can purchase the subscription per camera. We have it purchased for one of our cameras right now. And I don't think we'll be purchasing it for the other ones, because the other ones don't get too much activity on them. We do have SD cards in all 3 of our security cameras, so we can go back and we can watch everything that happens. And so 2 of our security cameras were just a one-time purchase. I think that I got them on sale for about $30 a piece or something like that, compared to $150 a piece, which is what we were buying our cameras for, and then a monthly fee on top of that. So highly recommend these security cameras, especially if you were somewhere that you live with low bandwidth. There was no way we would have ever been able to have 3 cameras. We used to have one of them, and that one just really struggled. So we found these ones, and they have been the best security cameras that we could have ever added onto our property. You guys just saw, I think a week ago, some of the security footage from our front porch with Brent on it. And it does a really good job alerting us of people, packages, dogs, cars. And then we also have it set up so that way our security cameras, if it notices a person at nighttime, it turns on a floodlight, and so it shows a light, and it gets really good color, and you can actually see the quality of whoever it is coming up the porch or anything like that at nighttime. It's best security cameras on the market right now for the price that they are. The next item is something about skincare. If you guys have been here for a minute, you know that I deal with really bad acne. I actually have a condition called HS, which is hypoderma. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It's called HS. And it's an autoimmune disorder, and basically it's your skin attacks your hair follicles, and it's all bad. So I get really bad HS on the back of my neck, and then I also do deal with like cystic acne, and so I do get some acne on my face. And I have switched up my entire skincare routine recently, and this has been one of the things that has totally helped. These are called Mighty Patches, and basically you just clean your skin, and then you put one of these on, you leave it on for 6 to 8 hours. I leave it on overnight, and it basically pulls the acne to the surface, and it pulls the whole thing out. So they come in these sealed bags like this, and then they have these little patches on here like this, and you can see I've already gone through a good number of these patches, and I've already got one that's empty. So you just put these on wherever you're having a little bit of a breakout. These ones are the invisible ones, just because I don't want to constantly be reminded that I have a pimple. I can already feel it. I know some people get ones that have like stars and colors, and they wear them, and they're very bold, and that's not for me. But highly recommend these. They come with 39 patches, and so this one box right here has lasted me months already, and I do think that this is like a really great help if you have like teenagers, or you have grandkids or something like that. I think that this is a really good little gift. Maybe even like, I mean, the holidays are kind of coming up, so maybe this would be a really good like little stocking stuffer or something for that. I know teenagers right now are super into skincare, and so this helps with that a ton. So highly recommend these for yourself or for teenagers. These have been my like lifesaver recently. The next thing that I want to talk about is another item that I cannot hold here, but I did purchase it from Amazon a few months ago, and we finally got it installed. It is this frog water spigot. We'll pop a photo up right here. And this frog spigot is so stinking cute. I love having little animals hidden around the property and inside my house, and this is just kind of one way that I'm able to elevate a little space in the garden. We used to have, I believe it was a hummingbird spigot growing up. And when I saw the frog, I was like, oh my gosh. Especially right now, because we have so many frogs on our property, that I think this was the best purchase. I would love to switch all of our spigots to have little animals on them. I would love to get the hummingbird one again. They did have that option. The frog was the most affordable at the time of purchasing it. And so highly recommend the frog. It is so cute. It was pretty easy to install, and we installed it on a 4x6 board, and so that way it just kind of stands on its own, and it's really, really cool little piece. It wasn't so expensive that you're like, okay, this is outrageous, but it was also kind of a piece that you're like spending a little bit more money on than you would for just a little cheap faucet. So it is something to, I think, add a little bit of whimsy into the garden and add a little bit of magic in the garden, and it's just kind of one of those little like touches that I don't know, just kind of elevates certain areas in the garden, especially like, I don't know, romancing the ordinary, you know, just it could be an ordinary faucet, or you could have a frog like this. So highly recommend this, especially if you want little touches of magic throughout your property. And then going back to skincare, I am obsessed with Tatcha. They're one of these skincare lines that I've loved for many, many years. And I was recently gifted this trio right here. This is a set of Tatcha, and this is their lip mask right here. This is in the flavor Wisteria. And then they have a skin cream right here. And I have loved this stuff. I've been using this for years. It is a investment skin cream, but I still think it is so worth it. And then I've been using this right here, which is the rice wash, which is their face wash, and less is more with this. So if you've been thinking about investing in some good skincare products, this is a really good trio. I'm going to link the trio. You can get it from Sephora, and so I will link this in this video. And I'm also going to link just the rice wash and just the moisturizer, because these two are my like absolute go-to items. I love both of these so much. Less is more with the rice wash. You don't need more than even a pea size. It foams up really nicely. So I wash my face with this morning and night, and you can see, look at my skin. It is so much better just in a couple weeks that I've switched back to using this. I was using a different brand, which is like one that most dermatologists I feel like recommend. It's the Cetaphil, and I've loved it, but I felt like it was drying everything out. And so I got back into really investing back into my skin, which is something that I had done about a year ago, and I noticed a huge difference. And then I decided, you know what, I'm not going to put the money back into it. My skin is looking so much better. I'm going to switch back to the cheap stuff. And yeah, I've regretted it. So this is the best face moisturizer on the planet. I will fight somebody for that. Like, this is my absolute favorite. And this one, it has the face moisturizer on the inside, and then this comes out and you can buy refills of it, so it's not nearly as expensive every time. You're just buying the whole set one time, and then this is their smaller of the face wash. I usually will buy the big face wash, their bigger bottle. This is the 1.7. I usually get the 4 fluid ounce, but this is a kit that I was recently gifted when I went down to a YouTube event, so I just happen to have these ones just right on hand. And the very last item. So these are from DSW, and so Designer Shoe Warehouse. These are Birkenstocks, and these are fur-lined Birkenstocks, and they are so soft. I love Birkenstocks. They're my favorite. And when I saw these ones for fall, I was like, oh yeah, gotta get these ones. So I ordered these ones right here, and I love them. These are the ones that are Birkenstock, made in Germany. I wear a size 9 in men's, and so these are 42. They run a little bit big on me, but they are so comfortable, and I've already worn them. You can see I've already worn the like fur down in them. I do wear them with socks just because I've noticed like people who wear fur-lined stuff wear fur-lined stuff without socks, and then the fur kind of gets a little gross. So these are my like indoor shoes, and these are going to be my like house slippers, my indoor Birkenstocks. I don't want these to get dirty, but I have loved this purchase. This has been an amazing purchase. Birkenstocks, my favorite shoes, and then to get them fur lined. And then this right here is very soft. This isn't your typical leather. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's more like it looks like felt, and then like a fur lined on the inside, and then this like brass colored buckle right here. So highly recommend these shoes. They are so comfortable. And for me, Birkenstocks, the other ones that I have, when I got them out of the box, I had to break them in, and they hurt my feet really bad. These ones, I think because they're fur lined, they came out of the box and they immediately felt really good. So fur lined Birkenstocks, you need them for this fall. So that is going to be it for this video. That is a Robbie Recommends video, and I cannot wait to show you guys more of my Robbie Recommends. I'm really excited about this series. They are so much fun to film, and I'm excited to show you guys all of the things. And like I said, it's just gonna be a menagerie of everything. It's not just gonna be focused on one category. It's just gonna be all of these things that I have loved and enjoyed over, a period of time, or new items that I am enjoying in my household. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know which one was your favorite, and don't forget to enter that giveaway, and I will see you all for the next one. Bye, guys.